You don't need to have any technical skills or really know much about online browsing to have your own digital calendar. It'll work on a smartphone if you have a smartphone, but really you can use Google Calendar for just about anything. And it takes almost no time to set up. So all we're going to do is go to google.com right up here, and in the black bar towards the top, you can see it says calendar. So we'll click calendar, and I haven't done anything. It'll just show you this as soon as you start clicking on calendar. But let's say we want to create a new event for our calendar. We'll say it's my birthday, and we'll just choose a day right here. And let's say this is going to be an all-day affair, and we're going to have it at Cambridge, Massachusetts. If you want to have it as a Google Plus Hangout, you can, but you don't need to. And if you don't know what that is, you can ignore it. It'll tell you which calendar you want to add the event to, and under description, you can just say whatever you want. You can change what color it looks like on your calendar, and it'll show you as being busy during that time if you want, and if you want this to be a public event. Now here's a fun thing. You can add guests to it. So let's say you want to add some guests, and we want to add this email to it. All we did was type in modernlessons@gmail.com and then hit add, and it adds that person. So now we'll just hit the big orange save button, and there you go. So as you can see, my birthday is happening between Memorial Day and John F. Kennedy's birthday. So you can click on that, and you can always go back to edit the event. But let's say we don't have an all-day event. Let's say we have something happening at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So we'll just click on that time on that day, and we'll call it birthday prep. And we'll just hit create event, and that's it right there. But let's say we need to add a little more information to it. You can just click on it, and it brings up that familiar event creation area. You can always go back and change who owns it or make the event happen again, but at a different time by hitting the duplicate event. But in general, it's pretty straightforward. So let's say you want to add it on a different day. You can click on month, or even use the 4-day schedule or the agenda view, which I personally like. But we're just going to go back to month, and this is the month of May 2013. Let's say we want to add in something around Christmas. So we're going to go to December. It says Christmas Eve is right here. Let's say on the 23rd, we want to buy presents. Don't forget. There you go. So now we'll go to buy presents. And you can add Google Calendar to your smartphone, and an alert will now pop up on December 23rd, and it'll tell you to buy presents, which is pretty fun. So you can always go back and click on calendar right here, and it'll bring you back to the today button. So right there was the today button, and you can just click off that. We're going to use the agenda view, and it'll automatically add in all of the holidays, but as you can see here, it has the buy presents button. You can change what color that looks like on Google Calendar if you care. If you want to organize it by color, you don't have to, and in general, it's just helpful for certain kinds of people. And that's about it. So that's Google Calendar, and you can already have one for free as long as you have a Google account. And that's really all you need. Hope you enjoy.